Certainly, excited about the win. It was good. That's our third win in a row, third conference win in a row. Um, I never think the game was ever in doubt. Okay, but there wasn't times I thought that we could have played better. We could have played a little faster, could have played a little harder, a little bit more intensity. But those things we'll show the players today, and point those things out as we continue these last three games. We're certainly going to need unbelievable effort and execution, especially this week to continue this win streak. Just point out some guys. I thought Dylan Favre came in and did some good things. It's not that Jared didn't play well. It's just I thought Dylan gave us a little spark, and so it was good to see him make some plays. I was pleased with the boo. At times we've kind of been on his case a little bit about being more physical and breaking some runs. I thought he did that. I thought he ran well. I was real pleased to see that. I thought Ruben Duxworth this one had some good runs, some good physical runs. I thought we protected the quarterback pretty well. Defensively, you give up second team corner, came in, got some experience, and we gave up a post there, and that was disappointing. But besides that, you probably hold them under 120 yards or something like that. So good to see Tony Bell having continued production with some sacks and tackles for loss. So that was good to see. A little bit frustrated with the kickoff return that got out on us that one time. Bad kick, poor coverage. That could cost us as we go. But all that being said, good to win the Sergeant George Trophy. We talked about modifying our goals, and the kids bought into that. Certainly did a nice job with that, and that's something those senior class can that they'll have as a memory, and look forward to that. We're on the road this week with Murray, and certainly proximity. It's a great natural rivalry. We'd like to get another win and keep this thing going, and have teams say, hey, glad we got Martin early this season and not late.
Coach, we did talk Saturday a lot about the offense, 496 yards, but yeah, I'm glad you stressed a little bit about the defense, because that holding a team to 170 yards, that's a pretty good day.
Oh, it is. Well, you go back, like I said, our last three games, and probably three quarters of the Jacksonville State game. I think that defense is much improved. We're playing to the strength of our team right now, which is our defense, and as long as we limit turnovers, we're giving our defense a chance to keep us in the game and playing some good team football, including the special teams. So very proud of that staff and those kids that took a lot of criticism early, a lot of criticism. Statistically, it was at times certainly justified, but they've rebounded back, and these last three wins have been huge. They've been the mainstay of that success.
Did the defense take that criticism to heart?
Sure they did.
Start playing better with it?
I think so. Now, I got to ask this question the other day. Now, you're also Central Arkansas, quality team, Eastern Kentucky, quality team, University of Kentucky, quality team. And Southeast Missouri is and actually we held them to 20-something points that game. And had a chance to win it first to go to the goal line. So I think there's been enough blame to go around, this whole year. I think, I've said it from back in the summer. We're still adjusting to being without those. Graduation hit us hard as far as from playmaking ability the last 2 years. 6 NFL players in 2 years. We're missing that kind of guy on both sides of the ball. But the players we have are still fighting their tail off and giving us a chance.
Well, you did give up the big, kickoff return, but they very easily could have scored on that. But then you get a pick in the end zone. So it seemed like bend but not break it a lot of times with that defense.
No, that was good. Like I said, it was good to see us get a pick. Good to see Leon make a play there. So, like I said, they played very confident. The numbers could have been better than what they were, to be quite honest with you. I think everybody on defense got to play, got a chance to get rewarded for hard work during the week. So it was a good team win.
Some of you guys were on the team that went back, was up there in Murray State the last time y'all went up there. I'm sure they're going to remember what happened in a high-scoring game.
Oh, yeah, both teams scored points that day.
How are they going to approach it this time?
Yeah, I guess that's been 3 years ago.
About 2 years.
Carr's senior year, so 2 years ago. It seems like that was the coaching. It's almost a lifetime ago. I don't think it has any bearing. at all. You can go back to last year's game and you look at that one, and that game was 17-17 with 3 minutes left to go to the third quarter. And you know, it ended up being a little bit more lopsided, but the game was a lot closer than that, 40-something to 17. You know, Murray is similar to us from the standpoint of we feel like we're 2 plays away from being 6-3, you know, right now, or at least 4-2 in the conference. You know, and Murray's probably 2 plays away of being 3-1 in the conference. I mean, the Tech game in overtime, the Austin Peay game. I mean, there's 2 opportunities for wins right there, and their season's turned around completely. And then they beat SEMO, who you know, the team that beat us. So I think we're very similar. You know, with athletes and players, and you know, they're obviously more explosive on offense than we are. You know, with their scheme, the way they're set up, the dynamic. Obviously, you know, we've got to get some turnovers. We got to get some turnovers, get them some long yardage. No secret to that. And offensively, we've got to be able to get points when they're in red zone, because I mean, they're going to score. The only game I've never seen them, you know, didn't score a bunch of points was the Austin Peay game. I think that was just kind of a, you know, I feel like I'm sure they feel that you know, that wouldn't happen to them ever again if they had to line up and play again. So it'd be a good football game Saturday.
They are averaging 38 points a game,
Yeah.
but they're also giving up 38 points a game. So,
Right.
Really got to try to balance your attack on offense and defense.
Well, you know, they've also played. They played 2 1A schools, Louisville and Western Michigan, and I guess they've had 2 NAIA schools as well. So, you know, that kind of balances out. I kind of base all my statistics on, you know, the OVC play, and you look and you know, you see what they did to SEMO. You know, 27 points against Tech, with several turnovers. Very capable of scoring, you know, 40 points against any conference. You know, 28 points is a great measure stick against Jacksonville State. And so that's obviously very concerning. Quarterbacks, you know, one week, a couple weeks in a row, I think he was, you know, different players of the week, and you know, very explosive and on fire. And if you let him, you know, stay on the spot and he can make throws, and you don't tackle well in space, you know, they'll put up some big time numbers against you.
Their quarterback doesn't make many mistakes.
No, I don't know how many interceptions he got, but no, good player. I think good player, and you know, they're going to do what they do, and they're going to stop it, and do the job to stop it.
Coming off Favre's best performance of the season, still in a 2 quarterback system.
Yeah, you know, it'd been a couple weeks since he had played, and senior day I wanted him to play a little bit, but not only senior day is. You know, I just felt like at that time we needed a little spark, and he gave us that. And not that Jared was playing bad, but you know, we needed to throw, and Caden Weathers makes the big time one-handed catch that kind of got us out of 3rd and 4 there, and got us out of the red zone, and then we kind of got going a little bit. So it was good to see a redshirt freshman make a good play. We're going to practice today and see how both of them approach it. You know, but I'm not wanting them to start until the end of the week.
Thanks, Coach.
Anything else?
Good guys, appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.